Well, that was hard to watch and hard to take.
Yeah, very hard. I actually lost for words because, you know, the way we practiced the whole week, the excitement that there was before the game, I really felt it was one of the better weeks. The guys were sharp, yes, there was a few changes and stuff, but I think, you know, we have to learn to take blows and recover from that. When they scored that first try, yes, there was some individual brilliance from Danny Salamona, but then, you know, it always looked like we're chasing and we lost that patience with ball in hand, and then we throw the intercept past, and, you know, so yeah, so again, you know, very disappointed on how we performed tonight. It's the one thing, you know, that I always want to proud ourselves. There was definitely a lot of effort, but the accuracy again, ball in contact, and then our discipline, the yellow card, you know, they punished us in that period, and a lot of work, you know, a lot of work. We must just keep working.
Earlier in the week we were talking about the idea of you want Gloucester to be adaptable. I mean, we've seen them trying to move the ball through phases, but after the first 10 minutes it seemed clear that they weren't adapting to the situation in front of them.
Yeah, for sure, you know, again, you know, we as management but also as players must maybe get a feel quicker of what's going on the field, and if a side doesn't give you the outside space, you know, maybe to become more direct and very simple, you know, very confrontational, to earn that space. And I think tonight we, you know, obviously the Sharks knew with Fof, yeah, more or less what I want to do, but also they were desperate after last week. They took 40 points. They looked at themselves, and they've probably worked a lot on the defence side. But I agree with you 100%. You know, we must be able to recognise the space and tactics and change it in the game, and make that adaptation very quicker.
Does a performance like that make you think, maybe I need to change my approach?
No, I think it's collectively, you know, even in that first half, if Rohan didn't knock the ball, if we had one or two, if that, you can argue the intercept, but if he misses that ball, we would have scored. So again, you know, although we did play wide, there was opportunities, you know. As that we scored those two tries, suddenly it would have been like, you know, 15 or 14-10 or 14-14. So it's margins. It's really on margins, and I know our supporters are tired of hearing, you know, how close it is, and they don't want to see scores like that. And I agree 100%. But the reality is, this is a building process for me, learning with the team for me, and there's no quick fix. You know, there's no magic one.
No, there isn't, and as you say, it's Northampton, I think, up next week, so it's got to be sort of a clear message that gets through clearly to the players, and something that they can latch on to with no confusion for next week.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we can analyse the opposition, go in with a plan. They're going to fix stuff during the week, so maybe that space has changed, and that's where we have to be able to adapt in that game, because any side, even us, will look at how the Sharks scored tries and adapt to that, you know. So it's not necessarily it's going to be a weakness again, but the reality is this competition is going to wait for nobody. We've got 7 days to fix those things and to become better if we want to be competitive in this competition.